Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle power.
Fuck yeah, does that bring back my childhood. Okay, so hello everyone, it's the Omen 6 on PS5 broadcasting through YouTube Live, and I'm talking to whoever's listening out there. Welcome to my playthrough of Konami's The Cowabunga Collection. This game was released in August 2022, and I had my eye on it because I saw a few titles on there that I used to play, and some I have on my emulator. So I finally went ahead and bought it for the PS5. So tonight, the game that we're going to be going through is Turtles Tournament Fighters. This was released in September 1993 for the Sega Genesis, the NES and the S.N.E.S. And the composers involved in it was Miki Higashino, who, if you don't know who she is, she's a very good and talented composer. She worked on Yaha Kung Fu, Gradius 1 and 3, another one of the Turtles games that was released in 1989. Konami All-Stars Fest, which was 1997, I believe, and a bunch of other video game titles. Her IMDb is very impressive, so if you want to check her out, I've left the link in the description. Oh, also there was Harumi Ureko and Kazuhiko Uehara, who was also involved in the whole composing and the sound scores, and the sound scores in all of the Turtle games, I really like them. There's a bunch of sound scores in there that have been inspiring to me over the years. Now, my opinion is the Turtles nowadays are so underrated. I mean, back in the day, you couldn't go anywhere without seeing Turtles. There was everywhere. There was in action figures, clothes, t-shirts, pajamas, you know, my friends used to have bed covers of them. I used to have slippers of the Turtles. You name it, there was Turtles merchandise for it. And it was just a huge thing back then, you know. So seeing not so much of the Turtles nowadays, it's kind of disappointing for me because they're amazing. Who doesn't like 4 green human-sized turtles who know how to do martial arts and kick ass? So when I bought this game, it was in sale on the PS Store. It was 20 bucks, which was an absolute bargain. And while I was on my break at work, I was having a look, you know, I typed it in on the internet and I had a quick look to see what all of the titles were that were on it, because I only knew a few of them. And so I wanted to, you know, get more insight. And to my surprise, there were people leaving bad reviews about the Cowabunga Collection. Now, I was like, surely that has got to be garbage, because Turtles Tournament Fighters is on there, and for one, that is one of the best Super Nintendo games, okay? Or if you want to get technical, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System 16-bit playability games console control deck PAL version. And it also has like a bunch of other side scrollers on it as well, Turtles in Time 1 and 2, and well, fresh off the bat, let's jump into this and I'll go through the content and show you just how amazing this collection is. So, Turtles layer, straight away, as you can see, you get these, you know, box manuals and stuff like that, which for me, it's very interesting to have a look at, you know, all of the boxes, like the Japanese versions, and, you know, what the boxes looked like over there. Because an interesting fact for people to know that is, in America and also in Japan, you know, they're called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Although out here in the UK, they wouldn't allow the name Ninja in the Turtles title, so it had to be Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. I'm not too sure why. I think it was to do with violence and stuff like that, but haven't things changed? Hasn't the world changed? So yeah, you've got like a bunch of printed material there that you can, you know, just take a look at. These are just really cool, you know, stuff like this pre-production and early concept. I'll show you some early concept actually. Yeah, so you've got like your boxes and manuals there, which is an absolute bonus. And you've got more stuff in here, like, look at this. How amazing is that, you know? The content that is involved in this collection is really cool, and there's a bunch of it to go through. I don't want to go through it all. Well, I do. I might actually do a stream and go through everything. But you know, there's just a lot of things to look at. It's a very well detailed collection. And here you can see like comic books. I mean, look at this comic book. Look at the date of this comic book when it was dated. 19... Oh, my apologies, it's not that one. Okay, so there's one that was dated in 1989, ladies and gentlemen. 1989, how amazing is that? And look at this. Early concept arts of the Turtles, all 4 of them wore red, you know, the colour red. Blindfolds. I couldn't think what they was actually called then. Yeah, so they wear the red blindfolds, and this kind of went on for ages. I mean, look at this. The Turtles are using guns here. You know, so this is really exciting. If you're like me and you're into the backstory and the origin of and you know the just what was going on in the creators' heads and stuff like that, then you'll really enjoy reading through these. There's too many of them for me to go through on this stream, but yeah, it's just amazing stuff. And also you've got stuff like, you know, the animated series from 1987, which was a banger. I will be watching that later on. And you know, you've got the other Turtle movies as well. Not gonna lie, this is my Turtles, okay? This is my Turtles. I know these Turtles are really cool, and now and again I do hear some kids talking about these Turtles, but I haven't really watched them, you know? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you've also got some behind the scenes stuff here, like original artwork, which just, you know, this is hand drawn stuff. None of that digital graphic shit. Well, it's not shit, but do you know what I mean? Like, putting pen to paper, or pencil to paper in this case, is a total different story. Although a lot of hard work does go into digital animated cartoons and stuff, so I get it. And yeah, you know, just a bunch of really neat content that you really want to take a look at and you'll just enjoy looking at. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff that you can look at here. There's also music from, I mean, look at that. How awesome is that? A cassette player. I haven't saw one of those for years. Yeah, so these are, yeah, let's go through the games. Yeah, also, you know, you've got all of this. There's just a bunch of amazing content on here. I haven't looked through all of it, but it's so well detailed. And, you know, Konami, the developers, they've done such a brilliant job putting this together. As they always do, you know, the Contra collection as well, that's also very detailed and very, very inspiring. Now, let's move on to what games that we've got on here. So, check it out. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Radical Rescue. That, I think that's the 3rd one, I believe. I'm not sure if it's that one that I've got on my emulator. I think it's that one. Okay, so yeah, Turtles in Time here, and again you've got Turtles in Time 4. That is Turtles in Time 4, isn't it? I should really know my Roman numerals, considering I use them in my own, you know, tag. But yeah, and obviously Turtles Tournament Fighters, an absolute banger. And look at this, look how amazing this is. You can also play the Japanese version, and that's not just of this game, that's of all of the games that are featured on the Cowabunga Collection. Now this, I played through this one and it's exactly the same, although it does have pros. There's some stuff. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to do a playthrough of this one, the European version, and on the same stream I'm going to do a playthrough of the Japanese version, and I'll show you, like, there are some pros to it, although there is a con, but we'll go through that when it gets to that. So recapping then, we've also got, you know, more tournament fighters here for the Mega Drive, sorry, the Genesis, Sega Genesis here. That one's called the Hyper Heist. And, you know, for the NES as well, we've also got the Turtles games there. I have one of these on my NES emulator. I can't remember which one it is, but I'm going to be doing a playthrough of it. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of around 9 games that are on this collection. And there you can see Turtles Tournament Fighters for the NES. What a banger. And also for the Game Boy. I mean, you've got stuff here for the Game Boy. I was never a Game Boy. I was a S.N.E.S boy. But I don't know, I'll probably go through them just because I appreciate the content, you know. So, yeah, without further ado, guys and girls, let's get it bouncing. Let's get straight into this. Turtles Tournament Fighters. Alright, so there was a Konami code, like there is with every single Konami game, that you could enter. But you don't have to enter it on this one, because you can use the bosses. The bosses are selectable in this, but it just gives you the option to put the bosses on. Although you can only do them in versus battle. So that's a little disappointing. So let's go straight to the options then, and just check everything out. So I'm just going to leave it all at default. I am going to put the time up because sometimes, you know, the AI in this game can give you a difficult battle. So it's going to be a challenge, as it always is, but I do know how to play this game. I have a lot of experience playing this game, and I'm going to talk to you guys and girls about the best techniques to defeat the AI in this game and who the OP characters are. Alright, so straight off the bat then, let's get it bouncing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turtles Tournament Fighters. Yeah, so in this, obviously, you've got all 4 turtles. You've got these from the Archie comics. I don't really read a lot, especially comics. But yeah, you know, these are from the Archie comic book, whatever that is. So the characters that I'm going to be using, Asuka is one of my mains. Shredder is also one of my mains. And Michelangelo is also one of my mains. However, I can use every single character in this. Well, apart from this character. I know how to use him, he's just my disliked character in this one. I don't like to use this character. Alright, so let's begin with Michelangelo. I should be able to clear the game with Michelangelo, to be honest. Or is that wishful thinking? Now, the battle that you've been waiting for. The ultimate tournament in the galaxy. The winner will receive more money than he or she can possibly imagine. So let's get it bouncing then. If money's involved, you're damn right I'm on it. Okay, here we go. Well, do you know something? I'm glad that I'm fighting this guy first because he's a powerful character and he's fast. Yeah, you see, he does shit like that. He jumps into the air like that and tries to make your life as a gamer difficult. So there is a way to beat every single opponent easily with Michelangelo, but I'm not going to execute that unless the AI starts giving me a hard time, okay? But ironically, you can't do it on this character because he blocks different. This war guy, you know, he seems to... his blocking is much different than everybody else's in the game. Oh my god, don't lose. Yeah, get out. So I don't mind this character War. I don't mind the design of him. I think that he looks a little like one of the aliens from the Independence Day movie.
Round 2.
But I just don't like to use him. But there's probably some OP players like online who are really good with War. Because like I said, he's a very powerful character. So you have to defend yourself well against him, you know. Yeah, he's got good grab, he's got a lot of reach, he's powerful, he's purple, and he's bad. So be careful of this son of a gun. So sometimes, if you play this game, sometimes you'll know that the turtle characters are prone to doing backflips while you're trying to execute a combo. Sometimes a backflip will come out and it's annoying. It happens to me all the time. I'll do like crouching light punch, crouching light kick, and then all of a sudden just does a backflip when I'm trying to do a rising thunder. I was going to say rising tackle then. That's fatal fury. Alright, so we'll just forward all of this. Well, I'll let you guys and girls just read what it says, but they just say the same thing every time anyway. Well, I think they do. Alright, so Raphael. Yeah, he's a difficult character to defeat. So I'm gonna see how the AI plays with him, and if he's playing fucked, then I'm just gonna get him in a cheesy spam thing. Oh, get out! No fucking way. Yeah, so the AI is very vicious with anti-airs in this game. Every single fucking character has one of these anti-airs, and they are vicious. Oh, I thought he had stars then. Ugh. Got him. Yeah, I don't like fucking about with Raphael. He's very aggressive.
Round 2. Fight!
Yeah, I really like the sound effects as well in Turtles Tournament Fighters. Got some really good sound effects, really good music. Look at that. I stood up, and within a frame of me standing up, he throws me back to the ground. Ugh. Let's start, Raphael, or I'll fuck you up with the spam. In fact, I'm just going to have to spam him because it's starting to scare me a little. Oh! Come on, that should have hit him from the back. I saw that happen plenty of times. Oh, I was just about to do my standing high punch. Yeah, because Michelangelo, he's got a lot of reach. And Asuka has the best reach in the game. The girl. Alright, so we'll just fast forward that. Sorry, press start over that. Let's see who the next opponent is. Metalworks, who's that? Oh, Shredder, okay. Shredder, he can be a little OP and unforgiving sometimes. However, he's beatable. Beatable satisfyingly. Sometimes you can kick his ass, basically. Yeah, so he does a lot of sweeps, and you know, then he'll go into his Aura Crusher. So watch out for the Aura Crusher because it does take a lot of energy from your energy bar. You know, the depletion as well. When he does his super, it is very, very, very OP. Ah! Why went? Okay, I'm not going to try things. I'm trying to do a combo, but it's kind of difficult to do. Oh, I'm still alive. I thought he beat me. Ah! Yeah, so let me tell you about the super gauges. So the super gauges basically work just like any other super gauge that you see in any other game. You do moves and specials and hit your opponent, and it builds and builds and builds. Now, Turtles Tournament Fighters was the first fighting game to ever create that they've got a power gauge that when it builds to maximum you can do a super move. It was this game that did that. Yeah, you see, he's so prone to doing sweeps. How did he kick me out of that? Oh, I almost did it then as well. Oh, I forgot that he's got his force shield, hasn't he? Yeah, so like the last time that I played this game was about 10 years ago. And, well, I mean, I've took a look and had a playthrough like some of the games on this, but like the last time that I sat there and played it, I did a session on it, was about 10 years ago. I do have it for my emulator. No, it wasn't 10 years ago actually, it was 2021. I was playing this game in 2021. Just as we was coming out of the lockdown. And I did actually do some intense sessions on it, to be honest. Yeah, I totally forgot. But prior to that, it was you know, about 9 years prior to that. So, right. So I'm just gonna have to concentrate, right? Stop! God. Look, I didn't want to start raging fresh off the bat. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to have a good playthrough of this game. Fuck off. That bullshit, man. That's horrible. Fucking... Yes, get the fuck out. Dare I say it, this could potentially be a difficult playthrough. The AI is getting active on... Well, I noticed it was with the first character. Now Shredder. No, Raphael, he was giving me shit as well. Alright, so let's see where we're headed next. Oh, it's a mirror match. Mikey v Mikey. Yeah, so again, bravely stating this, Michelangelo, he's a piece of piss to defeat. He does slide a lot, and he does spam this as well, but I'm just going to spam it anyway. Okay, so this is how you defeat... Oh! What the fuck happened there? Oh my god. Let's try that again, because that is going to fucking mortify me. Maybe it was just my timing. Yeah, but this is, bravely said, this is how I've always defeated 90% of the characters in Turtles Tournament Fighters for the S.N.E.S with Michelangelo. Sometimes it can fail, but, you know, it doesn't work on War. And there's actually one more character that it's difficult to work on, but I can't remember who that is. This, who's a bit small in height. Oh, I think it's that Shark, maybe. Armageddon, or whatever his name is. I don't actually know, because I've never read comics and all of that, and he's from that Archie comic world. Which is probably really interesting, but, you know, I'm a seer, not a reader. Right. Damn it. Fuck off! God damn it, man.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, so the AI is quite difficult in this game, in all fairness. But the amount of times that I've played the game, you know, there's just no excuse for me not to be able to complete the game. I did my dragon, and all of a sudden it's rendered. Fucking just get out. Oh no! Jump! Fucking hell, that just keeps missing that super today. What the hell? Fuck! Damn it! That's fucking bullshit! Fuck off, Michelangelo. That is fucking mortifying. How have I just lost to Michelangelo? I know I shouldn't have opened my big mouth about he's a piece of piss to fucking defeat.
Round 1.
I'm fucking pissed off now. Already, I'm pissed off. It's like that, is it? Fucking hell. Stop backflipping! God damn it, man, look at this! That was my Rising Thunder, and all of a sudden, mine are now rendered as ineffective. How? Fuck! Look at this!
Round 2. Fight!
Oh my god! What is happening here? Fuck off! I mean, it's only on level 3.
Round 3. Fight!
God damn it, look at this. Everything's just going wrong. My vapes, fucking, the batteries have just fell out and everything. Now I'm getting really stressed out. I hate it when my vape does that. It's alright. I get him. God damn it, man. I've known this. Every time I do a fucking jump, he does that fucking rising tackle. He doesn't do that. He does it every now and again, not every fucking single time I jump. Yes, take that roundhouse kick. Ass of an octopus. Fucking mortifying losing to Michelangelo when I'm Michelangelo. Like one of the rarest things that I've saw in fucking playthroughs of any game that I've done. Yeah, thanks April. Yeah, so April O'Neil there, a really cool character from the Turtles universe. And, you know, the first Turtles movie is just brilliant. It's one of my favourites. Casey Jones in that as well. What an inspiring character. Yeah, so on the bonus stages, when you're Michelangelo or if you're Asuka, with Asuka you just do kicks. You don't even have to move. And with Michelangelo you do that. There's a few other characters that you can do it with as well, but I just can't remember fresh off the bat. Hell yeah. Perfect. Look at that. I love this game. Turtles is awesome. I don't know what those people online was talking about this Cowabunga Collection isn't good. They obviously don't have a clue. Fucking nursery school. Alright, so let's see who... Oh, Asuka. My girl Asuka. So Asuka's...
Round 1.
she's not that difficult to defeat normally. I don't know how she's going to play on this stream. Oh... I just... Yay! I just love that standing high kick, rising thunder. Oh, Asuka. Yeah, so Asuka is, I believe she's from the Archie franchise comic book as well. But I like this character. Well, I like all the characters in this, to be honest. There's no one that I don't like, but I just don't like to use war. But yeah, I'm pretty prone to liking every single character in this. Yeah, so Asuka, she's a good character. She's got dragon punches and she's got like whirlwinds and yeah, that. And she's got really good sound effects. She's got the best reach in the game, and she would benefit from having a projectile. However, she's still good the way she is, you know. So there you can see a huge frog in the background. Reminds me of the frog from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. That's what I used to always say when I was a kid. Who stole the mic? Yeah, just fucking awesome sound effects in this game as well, you know, like, that have always stayed in my head. Oh, what the fuck? Where did that just come from? You know, on a PS5 pad, you have a huge start button in the middle of the pad. You can reconfigure it, but I never do. So sometimes I do that accidentally. But yeah, sorry about that, guys and girls. Let's get on with it. Let's send Asuka. I want to see her throw. Asuka's got a very good throw. Let's see if she'll throw me. Oh, okay, so I'll try to throw her. Yeah, there you go. I knew that would happen. You try and throw the AI, and the AI throws you instantly. Just... Oh! Okay, I'm going to have to concentrate. But yeah, that throw, it just... it's a bit raunchy, that throw, isn't it? She sits on your face. Like, save that shit for the bathroom. Oh. Oh, for the bedroom. Did I just say the bathroom? I think Asuka's getting mad now because I'm talking shit about her. But no, Asuka knows she's my girl. I've got a tough Asuka. Alright, so we kicked some shell there, even though Asuka doesn't have a shell. Congratulations! You've won the match! Well, what did you expect, April? This is me and Mikey together collaborating, you know. Alright, so let's see where we're headed next. The Thunderdome, I believe, is Wingnut. Yes. This character can be difficult to beat.
Round one.
He's got irritating reach, and he can fly through the air as well, like dash through the air, sorry.
Rising thunder. Rising thunder.
Yes. He's quite powerful as well, Wingnut. So if you're a character that has a projectile, yeah, and he can do that as well, and that is very, very OP. Where he dives down at you like that. But he's got some bullshit moves as well, like that spin. That's just his sweep. And there's quite a bit of reach on that as well. Oh, sorry, no, that's his standing high kick, and he just did his sweep. Yeah, that is difficult to avoid. That's got a lot of reach. So let's just... Now, what you're seeing there is I've activated my super, and Michelangelo's ran in to do his combo, and as soon as it hits the AI or your opponent will die if they have chip damage. But I've never really got along with that, because, you know, if it's like King of Fighters and your opponent's got that chip damage and you do like Rio's, you know, his combo thing where he charges at you and does a combo, it won't kill him until the very last hit of Rio's combo. So that's a bit disappointing that it does it in this one. But then again, maybe the developers didn't have it properly worked out, because like I said earlier, this was the first fighting game to apply anything like a power meter that builds to, you know, a gauge that builds to maximum, and then you can do a super move. Because this game came out before Super Street Fighter Turbo, and Super Street Fighter Turbo, obviously, that was the first Street Fighter to have the power gauge in it. Alright, so... yeah, Wingnut, he is a good character. I do use him every now and again, but he's kind of limited for moves, you know. I feel very limited for special moves with him. But he's got that power, he's got that agility, and he's a good character. Yeah, see that the last hit there, it didn't hit him like... well, I don't know. There might have been an issue, it might just be a bug. Perhaps the developers didn't test Michelangelo's super. They might have done it for everybody else apart from Michelangelo, I don't know. But it just would be nice to see that connect, you know, the whole thing. I guess we could try that on the Japanese version, because the Japanese version, dare I say it, is slightly better than this version, and this one's an absolute fucking banger. So I'll try that on the Japanese version. Not on this stream though, I'll do it a little later on. There's another character that I want to use for the Japanese version. Okay, so this shark, Armageddon, or Armageddon, I've never been able to pronounce his name. I do have a speech impediment. not that that's an excuse. It's just some names I can't pronounce them. Look at that! I didn't even press start. I did not press start. What is going on? I don't know what the fuck's happening there. Yeah, so what was I going to say? This Shock, basically, he's a very dangerous character. He's got that, what he's doing there, that, you can't get through it, okay? There is no way of getting through that. Every time. I'm just going to have to shut up and concentrate. Because I hate losing to the Shock. He's so unfair and unfriendly. Look at him. Come on, build, build, build. Don't do it, don't do it. Yes. Oh! Fuck! That's bullshit! That was my fucking super. Now I've got to do 2 more rounds against this fuck. Yeah, I mean, for me, he's one of the hardest characters to defeat in the game. I don't like playing him. It's always a bad experience playing him. But he's a good character. And I love Sharks anyway, as it is. I'm fascinated with Sharks. But, you know, if you're going to select him as a character and play through as him, he's a good character. Oh, no, 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 no. Look, I'm not even pressing start. What is happening? Stop it. Or maybe I am accidentally doing it because this start button is so big and it's near square, the square button. I'm just going to shut up and beat him. Fuck! Oh, why did I even attempt to do a backflip then? That was just stupid. Oh, I just need one more tap. Got him. Whew. Yeah, this Shark really makes me sweat. He's a very aggressive and unfriendly character. Alright, so
Round 3. Fight.
let's do it. Oh, look at that. Fuck. Look at that. This is what I mean. He has 0 recovery time on that fucking diving thing in the air. Why is that? Why was that just so slow, like it was in slow motion? Oh! Fucking jumps up and then sweeps when he lands. Fucking hell, smart bastard. Yeah, you do have to work really hard on this game to win, in all fairness. I'm wondering if I should go to a different character so I can show you a few characters on this stream. Okay, so I want to use Asuka for my Japanese playthrough of this, so I'm not going to use her in this one. We'll go with Shredder. Yeah, we'll go with Shredder in this one. I'm pretty good with Shredder. And let's see how it goes against a Magadin, or whatever his name is.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, so the good thing about Shredder is he has a reflector. Because a lot of characters in this have projectiles, he has that aura reflector, which is OP. When it reflects shit, it reflects it fast. Well, even though he did a slow one then, but I mean... Look, you cannot jump into this fucking character. It is completely off limits, as my boy G-Star says. It's fucking irritating to fuck. So, this game is... It's not like Street Fighter. You can't play through it and just, you know, try out different combos and shit like that. You have to play it in a certain way. You have to have a strategy, okay? So you might see me spamming the same moves and shit like that, but that is only because that's the only way to defeat the AI in this game. It's I wouldn't say it's very unfriendly, but it is an unfriendly AI that they have applied to this game, that they programmed in. I mean, this is only on level 3, and do you know what? Level 3 nowadays has just been hard on any game, i.e. Hyper Street Fighter 2 Turbo. What the hell? Level 1 on that game is that fucking difficult. It makes a player of Street Fighter 2 Saga of over 20 years lose confidence in playing that Street Fighter, okay? It's fucking mortifying. Where's his dizziness? Come on. I hate it when that happens, because I try to do sweep or a crusher and it does the thing in the air. But yeah, that's a nice anti-air that Shredder has as well. I might not be able to demonstrate it, but that basically. But at the same time, that's an anti-air as well. You saw it working and being successful on this playthrough. So fresh off the bat then, straight fucking... What the hell happened then? How did I lose my super? Yeah, so as soon as you get your super, execute it. Because they're OP, they take shitloads of damage. Chrome Dome, but his name is Chrome, his super can take 90% of your health. He has the... I think we're going to fight Chrome next. That's what my spider sensors are telling me. And this is why I don't like spiders. But yeah, let's let's go fight Leo. But at the same time, Leo, I would say he has the second powerfulest super in the game. But it makes you dizzy. And then you get back up and he's still executing his super, so... Or a crusher! Or a crusher! So Leonardo, he's the best turtle. He's powerful, he's got reach, he's got very fast projectiles. Some people say it's Raphael, but I'd say it's Leonardo. My experience using them both. Yeah, Leonardo, he is OP. Sorry, Raphael, he is OP. Don't get it twisted. However, my opinion is that it's Leonardo. Yeah, and he has that Dragon Punch as well, which is instant. Shaninkata. Look! I did not press start! This must be a malfunction on this pad or something. Why is it doing that? So I'm going to try and reflect one of Leonardo's... Oh, it doesn't matter. Every time that I reflect one of Leonardo's projectiles, it is very, very satisfying. Yeah, so guys and girls, let's see what Shredhead says to April O'Neil. No one can defeat the Cyber Shredder. Ha! Yeah, so as you can see, Shredder and Shao Kahn both go to the same clothes store. You know, they get the helmets from there, they get the horns and claws and all that from there. Okay, so this is Chrome Dome. And he can be a bit of an asshole to defeat. He's got stretchy limbs, like Dalsim. And I really love this background. You know, her in the background there. I've always had this thing about women with orange hair. And I've never been judgmental about where the woman might be from, sort of thing. But yeah, that's I guess that's kind of personal or whatever. I meant in the universe, you know. No, I'm just being a geek. I'm a Star Wars fan. And Ayla is hot. Alright, so the best way to defeat Chrome Dome is just to try and keep him at bay, because he can, you know, he can extend his limbs like that. But as long as you keep, because he blocks a lot. So every time that you're blocking, as you already know, you know, your power gauge goes up, and then you can just electrocute them or do whatever with whichever character you are, use their super. Chrome's not really that tough, but his super is powerful and his reach... Oh, sorry. Okay, so Chrome Dome has the best reach in the game. But out of anybody who doesn't have stretchy limbs or extendable fucking arms and legs, then it's Asuka. She has the best reach. Or a crusher! Lightning Crusher! Yeah, no, I really like Chrome's sound effects as well. The cheek! Laura Crusher! Okay, so I'm just... Oh! Are you fucking serious? Out! Out! Fuck! Wow, I can't believe he jumped my electric. That's rare. Right, yeah, so congratulations, Shredder. Or should I say, Cyber Shredder? I'm just quoting some Turtles movie quotes, that's all.
Round one. Fight!
Alright, Donatello. He's not really that difficult to defeat, in all fairness. He's a good character, though. He is a good turtle. Do you know what? All the turtles are good. I think people say that Michelangelo is the weakest turtle, but he's always been my turtle, you know, for playing this one. He's not my favourite turtle. My favourite turtle is actually Donatello. He's the reason why purple is my favourite colour now, you know, today, because of Donatello. I've definitely got the action figure of Donatello somewhere, along with a bunch of Star Wars action figures and everything else, you know. Aura Crusher! Yeah, so he's a bit like Billy Kane from King of Fighters, Donatello in this one. And he has like this move where he can spin around on his head, which is quite funny. I think it's really cool because he does that in the movie as well, and I love to see, you know, adaptations from game to films where they do the same. Even though obviously the film came out well before this game, but I just like to see that shit. And oh, hold on, let me just combo this. Yeah, I just... Oh, how did that not kill him? Fucking bullshit. Out, Donnie, out. Yeah, so... Yeah, altogether, he's a good character, Donatello. If you don't know how to play this game and you're interested in playing it, then Donatello is a good character to use to get to grips with the fundamentals of the game. Alright, so we have a surprise for you, tournament fighters out there. The defending champion, Rat King. He's returned to defend his crown from this year's contestants. Can you believe that? The Rat King is back. Alright, so I'm looking forward to an ass whooping from the Rat King. So, Studio 6. And we have a Frankenstein-looking guy who's just walked through the door. He's an IC1 male. Now, I should be able to handle him with Shredder, or Shredhead, as I call him. But Rat King, he has a lot of power. His grab, is extraordinary. And yeah, that move there is fucking such an unfriendly move, I'm telling you. Just trying not to get... I don't want him to get him in his Rat Bomber. Because it's... apart from... With the exception of the supers, the Rat Bomber is the powerfulest move in the game. Alright, so one more hit and he's toast. Lightning! Oh, guess I spoke too soon there. Don't kill me now, don't kill me. Yeah, you get a... Yeah, so you can see those crates in the background that say Channel 6, the silver crates. When we do the Japanese playthrough, I want to show you something to do with those crates. No spoilers. We will get there. Well, if you continue to watch the stream, obviously, we will get there. Yeah, so there you go, look at that, already, fresh off the bat, 40% health with the Rat Bomber. Fucking hell, it's going crazy now. See, the AI's got all confident now because it depleted 40% health from my energy bar. That move! Come on, get your energy, get your power bar. You need it against this fuck. Lightning! That's bullshit, man. Oh, what? Fuck! Alright, 1-1. Let's see how this one goes. I don't really want to lose to the Rat King, to be honest. I hate that shit. When I jump, you jump. I should make a fucking song. When I jump, you jump. AI! When I jump, you jump. AI! Lightning Crusher! Yeah, I love Shredder's sound effects, you know. The voices. I just think they've done a very good job in this version, the European version, of the sound effects, you know. And the voice. Sorry, I can't talk for a second. Oh, no! Whew. Come on, get your fucking energy bar. Lightning! Fuck! Damn it! That's fucked! Fuck off! Look how close that was! That was upsetting. You can be strong if you make an effort. Oh, God. Right. Right, so we're headed back to Michelangelo to kick this fucking rat ass. Fucking hell, man. I hate losing anyway, but I hate losing to the Rat King because it's just unfair with his moves.
Round 1. Fight!
That kick that he's doing there, when I was holding crouching block, what the hell? Yeah, here we go, look, he's just having fun now, he reckons. Right, so I'm just going to have to get him in this. Gosh, look. Look at him, look how smart he's playing. I'll tell you who's the easiest person in this game to beat. Karai, the boss. You know, the God damn it. Out! Stay out! You know, he's a difficult sub-boss. To be honest, he should be the boss. Well, the other boss, Karai, she is OP, but I know how to beat her easily. Yeah, so this is how you beat Rat King with Michelangelo. You have to keep up the momentum, because within a frame, yeah, something like that can happen. Right, I'm going to take a risk here, see if it works. Ugh! Oh yeah, kind of worked anyway. 3/4 of it worked. And that's how you get a perfect on the Rat King. I know it's spawny and it's cheesy, but the AI treats you like a fucking trash can in this game, okay? Especially once you've reached this level. It doesn't matter what the computer difficulty level is on, the AI is still going to try and juggle you about like you're part of a circus. Right, so what are your thoughts, Mikey? What are your thoughts? Hey, hey, hey! You'll never defeat me with your weak skills. Oh, so it does actually say something different. Because it didn't say that on the other one. It was on about you have to train hard every day. Oh, there you go then. So there's a bit of versatility for you with the dialogue. Excellent. Prepare for final battle. I'll puke, eat it, and freak you. Battle. I'm too weedy to speak to. The only key that I see to defeat you will be for me to remove these two Adidas and beat you and force feed you on both, and then each feet they cleat you. Don't you just love Eminem, like the old Eminem?
Round one.
Well, the new Eminem, he's just as good anyway, but I mean, you know, grew up with M, you know? I saw the birth of M. I'm very proud. Okay, so this is the leader of the Foot Clan in Japan. The you know, the organization that they have in Japan. Her name's Karai. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. But she's easy to beat. Okay, ready? Yeah, she's dead. Yeah, so I know it's very cheesy and very spawny, but trust me, if I don't do this to her, she is going to make mince meat out of me. She is a very, very unfriendly boss. She does shit, she jumps through the air and does like 100 hand slaps. She is vicious. And she deserves that treatment in the corner, okay? No retreat, no surrender. Alright, so round two. Let's do it. I'll see if I can perfect her this time. Yeah, you see, because she's so tall, that, call it the turtle cannonball spin, doesn't go over her. Well, it's rare if it does go over her. So, you can just spam her with these. Now, you can pick this character, and you can be Rat King as well. And they're both really, it's very much fun to play through as them. Unfortunately, in this one, you can only... Yes! Eat it! Get out! Fucking nursery school. Perfected her. Yeah, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've enjoyed the European version of Turtles Tournament Fighters there. I've enjoyed playing it through. I really like this game. It's one of my favourite fighting games, this is, you know. And I'm very confident on this game as well. I've had a lot of practice on it. None of my friends could ever beat me on this game. And I'm very experienced on it as well. So I'm just going to take a 5-minute break, which I will cut this from the video when I get to the live edit. You know, once I finish the edit and I go... Sorry, once I've... Oh, you know what I mean. I'll be editing this part out anyway, obviously after the post-credit rolls up. But I'm going to have a 5-minute break and then I'm going to come back and we're going to hop on Turtles Tournament Fighters, the Japanese version. And I'm going to show you some minor alterations, but pros. There's more pros to that. However, there is one big con, okay? Join me back in 5 minutes, guys and girls. Until then, take care. Alright, so welcome back, guys and girls. I'm going to be hopping out of the European version that you can see here and going to be headed to the Japanese version, which is really good. Like I said earlier, it's slightly better, so just hit the triangle, or if you're on an Xbox pad, hit Y, the yellow button, and you get the Japanese version here. So already what you can see on the screen is Leonardo is his alternate colour. Now, I love to be different colours in games, in fighting games, you know. And oh yeah, so guys, let me just show you this. So on the Super Nintendo version, basically, there was a Konami code that you could put in. I don't remember the code. I think it's LRLRLLRRA, maybe, or I might be getting that code mixed up with another code. But yeah, and it would activate the bosses. And in this one, you know, in the collection here from Konami, it has been friendly and allowed you to just hit right. And you get to unlock the bosses just like that. Piece of cake. And you know, your extra versus stages, that's just the bosses stages, because if you're in versus mode you can't select the bosses stages. Ultimate attacks in story mode, yeah, that's another thing. If you do story mode, I might do a story mode playthrough actually after I've done this Japanese version. I don't know if I'll include it in the official edit for part 1 of the Cowabunga Collection, you know, the playlist that I'm building, but yeah, so in the default version, you can't have supers in story mode for some reason, and you need your supers in this, that's the thing. You do need to have your supers in this. Alright, so let's head straight in here then, and I'll show you literally straight away that group mode is not available on the European version of this game. Right. I was surprised to see this because I was like, it always goes to the damn demo so fast. Like, just hold on. I know you want to fight, so do I, but just hold on a second, for Christ's sake. Yeah, so group mode, I'll just show you like straight away. It's self-explanatory what it is. It's literally group battles against either a human. Look at the AI, has no patience, just wants to fight immediately. But yeah, so it's group mode, and you have 5 fights against. It's 5 on 5 basically. That's what it is. So I'll just have to quit this now because there's no way of going back. Head straight back in. Yes, Konami, one of the best video game developers. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a few more things as well as we go through the tournament mode. So yeah, just the same thing again, everything default apart from the game time, because if you have it on 60, boy, before you know it, it is at 0-0, and it is saying that your opponent has won. So I've always just put it on 99. Okay, so for this playthrough, I'm going to be using Asuka, and if I lose, I might, you know, I'll show you like Chrome Dome, Wingnut. I'm gonna leave the Shark out, and Donatello, Leonardo, maybe Raphael. But yeah, so firstly, another thing that you can't do on the European version of Turtles Tournament Fighters is select an alternate skin for your character. But in this one, you can do it. Like, how amazing is that? So we're just gonna fast forward these. As amazing as it looks, I can't read that Japanese writing, unfortunately. I would love to learn the language, but I can't. I'm not that smart, you see. Alright, so yeah, this girl, she has like her Dragon Punch, and she has this move which is OP. If the AI starts playing like a fucking human being behind a controller who is expert on this game, I will be spamming the AI with this, okay? Now that all depends on the way that the AI fights, so it's down to the AI. I'll basically do this to the AI if it's... Oh, fuck off. You just have to keep up the momentum though. You have to hear it hit 3 times. Fair play. Take full advantage of me while I'm vulnerable because I'm trying to tell the viewers something. Right. Like, the shark's got such a big mouth. When I was a kid, I always used to say, why is that shark's mouth so big? And then I saw a real shark and I was like, oh, that's why it's so big. Sometimes this fucking shark can get out of that. It's so spawny. Ugh. I'm not... Don't fucking fucking stall already. Right, do the super. Do super quick. Kill him. Habersa, Habersa. Oh! Fuck! Okay, it's the first fucking person. Fucking feel sick from my stomach. Why has it took me to him fresh off the bat like that anyway? Done that in the first playthrough that I did, the European version. It's okay, that's not going to happen again.
Round one. Fight!
Yeah, fucking put your pussy in his fucking face. Oh my god, I fucking hate the shock. Put the gun. Oh, you blocked that, did you? No. Fucking hell. Struggling here. Fuck. Oh, look at the hitbox on that. That was incredible. That was incredible. If the AI did that to me, I think that I would fucking headbutt the wall. That was unfair. I've never saw that before. I'm just gonna kill this short this way because he's a very fucking vicious and unfriendly character to beat. Just take it. Get up. Particularly. Yes, that's hit him. It makes me laugh when the computer tries to jump that because you can't jump it. I've tried to jump it myself so many times it don't work. Look at that! That was fucking 3 attempts to do a throw. How did I miss? I was right in front of him. Fucking arsehole, man. Get out. Oh, look at him. Is that what your mum taught you to do? Bite. Take my dragon punch. Take that fucking pussy in your face. See, that was tiring. Mentally exhausting. I couldn't even think straight then. Alright, so I'm back to default now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what she says. Unfortunately. Oh, Wingnut, okay.
Round one. Fight!
Yeah, so look at this reach with Asuka with a kick. Oh, shit. Look at that reach. Stop doing that, Asuka. Look, she's just doing moves on her own. I'm just trying to do a standing that. Yeah, so you can see she's got a lot of reach. She's a good character. She is a very good character. Who stole the mic? So I always used to say, who stole the mic? Who stole the mic? Like, did you steal my mic? I want it back so I can do a stream. Ha! Sit on him. I love that throw. For personal reasons. Okay, so Wingnut's not really playing that hard, so I'm not going to spam him with that. If he wants to play fair, then I'll play fair. So that punch that he just did, that's it's like a CD in KOF. It works that way. Now, what can I tell you about Asuka?
Round two. Fight!
You know, she's from Japan, a place called Kyoto, and yeah, she's a protagonist. I actually haven't saw her in Turtles, but I did a bit of like secondary research about who these characters are, and they're from a magazine. Yeah, that's where they're from. A comic, sorry, not a magazine. They're from a comic. Oh, actually, there's something that I wanted to say. So, if we both had full power gauges, like our gauges were maxed out, and Wingnut did his super move, I wouldn't be able to do my super move. For some reason, you can't have two super moves on the screen at once. I don't know why. Perhaps it's something to do with the sprites. There was something similar about Street Fighter back in the day, like you couldn't have more than 3 fireballs on the screen, which I never understood because I had a hack version where you could have about 100 fireballs on the screen. It's called Green Edition. Well, I've got Rainbow Edition as well and Black Belt Edition. I've even got the boss hack of World Warrior Street Fighter 2, which is so much fun to play through as those bosses, especially Vega.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, Leonardo. Okay, so did you hear Leonardo's sound effects then? Let's see if he does another one, so we can just listen to it and then I'll talk about it. Do a super move. Yeah, so listen to that. In the European version, I said that there was lots of pros about this, but there was one con. In this one, they've changed the voice of the turtles. And I don't understand why. Looking at it on a productional level, budget-wise, why had they changed the voice? Why have they called the voice actors to come back into the studio to say the exact same words in English? Because they've changed... okay, so Leonardo in the European version... Leonardo in the European version, he says Shining Cutter, Shining Cutter, but in this one they go Shining Cutter. It just sounds weak as fuck. This is supposed to be a tournament. They're supposed to be the turtles. Why is he saying it like he's a 12-year-old boy? What the hell is that? Look at that! No fucking way! We'll have to watch that one back on the stream. That was fucking sickening. Out! Okay, so one more round against Leonardo. I think I can honestly feel a slight difference in the AI difficulty. In this one, there seemed to be that slight bit more difficult, you know. Or maybe it's just the Japanese AI. Who knows what they work like. Yeah, I mean, me personally, I can't get used to Leonardo saying that when he does any of his moves. And it gets worse. It gets worse. Wait until we get to Michelangelo. He sounds horrible. Absolutely fucking ruined his voice in this one. For some reason, I don't know why. And it's... Ugh! Fuck! Right, so I'm going to go through a few characters. Fucking Leonardo. Asshole. Right, let's see who we've got. I'm tempted to use Chrome, but I'm going to use Donatello. So we'll have Donatello in his alternate colour, please. Thank you. And there's more pros about this game as well. It's basically the voice acting has ruined it, and I don't understand why they've changed it for the Japanese than how they had it in the European. The European version is perfect. It sounds like the Turtles, it sounds like the other characters as well, because there have been minor changes with some of their voices, I think. With just a couple of them. Right. Fucking hell, we're having fun today, aren't we? Oh, that backflip. God damn it, man. Ugh. Fuck. Look at this, he's fucking kicking my ass. I can't think. Let alone breathe, I can't think either. Fuck off.
Round 2.
Fucking Leonardo. He's a fucking difficult person to beat. I just want to play through it and have fun. Yeah, he's got amazing reach there. God. I don't want to get wound up. God, look how fucking OP he's playing. Take that. Why is my energy why is it right? Do it, kill him. Yes. That first round was very, very bad gameplay with me as Donatello. Now this is my turtle, Donatello. He is my favourite turtle. He's not my favourite in this game, but I mean in that universe, Donatello is my favourite character. Yes, eat it. Get some more. Yeah, I mean that move is very, very OP, and I love it when I execute it using high punch. It's more power. As if that wasn't my fucking fireball. What's going on here? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. He's on his shell. That'll do for me. We just did, Donatello. Okay, yeah. So, let's see who's next on the battle plan, if you will. Asuka.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so the sound score as well for this stage is very inspiring. I'm glad that they didn't change her sound effects, because that would have been even more disappointing, you know? Yeah, so that's an OP move. Like, it can hit, they can block it, and then sometimes the AI will let up and just let you get a hit on like the last hit. Let's see if it does it this time. Nope. Because we're playing quite an unfriendly AI on this one. In all fairness. I've noticed. Listen to that. Ground Claw! Like in the European version it goes Ground Claw! Ground Claw! In this one it just sounds like a 12-year-old fucking kid. It's stupid. Like the turtles are like 19 or something, aren't they? It just doesn't sound aggressive. That's the word that I'm looking for. It doesn't sound aggressive like how they do in Turtles, you know, the European version. Because although the turtles are protagonists and they're heroic and stuff like that, they are quite ruthless. When it comes to like kicking the Foot Clan's ass, some of the stuff that I've saw them do in movies, I'm like, damn. See, that's a good way to beat the AI, and it's a good way to win against a human as well. That's why I said on the first playthrough that if you don't know how to play this game, that Donatello is a good character to learn with, because he's powerful and he's the best turtle in the universe. But the best turtle in this one's definitely Leonardo. And there you go. There's the OP fucking super there from Donatello. I didn't really like that much back in the day. I just expected more, but someone did say to me, one of my YouTube friends did say to me, no, that is an OP super. He says that's one of the best supers in the game. So I revisited it and I had a look and I was like, actually it is quite a good super, isn't it? But for me it's Chrome Dome. 90% depletion of your health if he does that super near you. Okay, very, very dangerous. Yeah, so Donatello is another character that you can just stand in one position. Just give your left hand a break, basically. Should you use your left hand on the D-pad. And just tap triangle. Or if you're on an Xbox, just keep tapping Y, the yellow button. And there you go, let's kick shell! Can't wait to get to the next match! Let's do it, Donatello! Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm turning into a turtle now. I've got the whole persona happening around me. I love the turtles, you know, I think they're great. And I think they're very, very unrated nowadays, you know. There's nothing else like the turtles out there, you know.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, so shred head. Just keep attacking him, that's what I do. Keep trying to cross him up. And just look out for the aura, the thing in the air, aura air thing. He's got no voice for that one, he just goes What? Oh gosh, I couldn't breathe. Yeah, so what's really good as well is this Turtles is the kind of same dimension as the old Turtles. Like if you look at the Foot Clan in the background there, that's exactly the way that they look in the 1989 cartoon. Because they've changed the Foot Clan over the years, which is for me a bit disappointing. Because these Foot Clan that you can see in the background, they're always going to be the Foot Clan, you know. Fuck off! Give me a chance to fucking breathe. Look at this. Yeah, another thing about this game is the AI is prone to trapping you and keeping you in the fucking corner, right? It does its very best not to let you out. Come on, I need that super. Yeah, so when your energy is as low as what mine is, your super gauge builds up so much faster. Is he dead? Yes, got him! I wasn't sure what was happening then. Yeah, so again, the super moves in this game, they're all OP. They've all got quite a bit of reach. I'll say Shredder's should have had more reach. I can't think of anybody else fresh off the top of my head, but most of the supers, they're just really good, you know. That's why I say when you get a super, just execute it straight away, because it takes long enough to build up your super gauge, you know. Like you lose your super gauge by the round, you can't carry it over, it doesn't cross over with you. So if you get 90% of your energy gauge obviously in round 1 and then you kill your opponent, you've got to build that back again for round 2, which is, I can forgive that. It's annoying, but I can forgive it because this was the first game to introduce having a power gauge that you can build to max and then do a super move. Go on, let it hit, Shredder. The last one, the third hit. Aura Crusher! Lightning! Out! Out, Shredhead! Fucking tin can nursery school. Fuck off. You know what, this game, it brings back so many good memories, and you know, I've got a smile on my face at the minute because it's one of the games that I can play this game again and again and again and not get bored. Which is why I'm probably going to do story mode after this tournament playthrough. However, I don't know if I'm going to add that to the official edit of part 1 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters Cowabunga Collection. Tongue twister. Listen to Raphael. Listen to him. Chest Buster. Do you know how pathetic that sounds? It's just... I mean, in the European version, which is exactly the same as this, he goes, Chest Buster. You know, it just sounds like Raphael. Listen to that. Chest Buster. It's just bad voice effects. It's like... Fuck off! What? Look at that! Tap, 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 walks in and throws. What is this? It's almost like that. It's like that fucking AI can hear me and it's got offended. Like I always say, the AI has a personality, it has emotions. It just fucking crossed over with a jump and then threw me straight away. What the fuck? Look how aggressive he was playing that round. And that, what you can see there, his pose there, is his anti-air as well in game. So That was a bit lazy of the developers, but if he wins and it's playing like he is going to win, then I'll show you like, because he's bound to do the anti-air on me anyway, because he does it every single, yeah, that. So that's his winning pose as well. Fucking hell, man! Get the fuck away from me, you ass of an octopus! Do your fucking 100-foot kick. Punch me. Yeah, you take it. Oh! My throat. Anti-air pose. Get out. Okay, so who are we going to be this time? Let's have a look. We'll be Chrome this time. I'll show you Chrome. And if I may, in his alternate colour. Awesome. I can honestly say I've never used Chrome in this skin before. So this will be fun. Yeah, Chrome Dome, again, is from the Archie comic book series. And he's a good character in this. Look at that. He's got a stomp. That's amazing. And his projectiles as well, they're really good. They're fast. God, look how OP the AI is playing. Fucking hell. So Chrome has like a power driver, but it's very difficult to execute, especially when the AI is playing like this. This is fucking atrocious. Look, doing shit on a fucking button press, countering everything, and even throwing another projectile after he's killed me. Fuck off. Right. Oh my god. He just knows exactly what I'm going to do before I've even thought about it. Before I've even made a decision, the AI's got a fucking answer for it. Already. Fuck off. Well, this is a great playthrough with Chrome, isn't it? Though every time I do a fucking fireball, he does that. Fuck off. That's pissed me off. Fucking done. Leonardo to take care of his brother Raphael.
Round one. Fight! Jamboree! Jamboree! Chestbuster! Shining cutter! Shining cutter! Jamboree! Shining cutter! Oh! Shining cutter! Oh!
Fucking hell, you're not winning.
Shining cutter! Shining cutter! Jamboree! Shining cutter! Jamboree! Chestbuster! Oh! Shining cutter! Shining cutter! Endless screw!
Look at the AI playing for its pathetic artificial life. Ugh! That's my fucking super!
Let's kick down. Round two.
Okay, I'm just gonna calm down because I'm getting a little fucking frustrated now.
Shining cutter! Shining cutter! Jamboree! Jamboree! Shining cutter! Shining cutter! Shining cutter!
Jump.
Shining cutter! Shining
Jump.
cutter!
Fuck! What are you doing, Leonardo? Do not let him get any more fucking energy off you. Fucking vicious as fuck, this Raphael is. Yeah, I can do that too. Yes, get out! It's fucking making me panic. But you know, in all fairness, Leonardo is the best turtle, and he can deal with Raphael. Raphael is just very aggressive and agile, you know, like... Fuck that anti-air! fuck the anti-air, you fuck! Ah, stop! Ugh! When you're wanting to do it... God! Just stop. Stop it, Raphael. Play nice. Damn it. Fuck. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, why is the AI just... Why is it playing like this all of a sudden? It's level 3, it's the exact same level that I just did on the European version. Obviously the fucking AI plays different on the Japanese version because it's more difficult. I'm getting stressed out. Borderline getting stressed out anyway. He's dead. No more fucking about now, he's dead. Done playing games. You're dead. Damn it. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. What? Are you fucking serious? Super, 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 super. Yeah, just take it. Fucking hell. I'm still alive. Look! Oh gosh.
Round 2. Fight.
This is just bullshit, man. It's level 3. God! Stop! Damn it, that was my fault. Look how... Well, that is a Yoga Flame command, so... Oh, God! Oh, my goodness, Asuka! Watch him, watch him, watch him. What's he gonna do? Gosh. Well, now he's done it. Are you forcing me to use Michelangelo against you? Fucking Raphael, man. Eating me alive. In fact, let me play with the blue shark. I've never used the blue shark before. I've used the grey shark lots of times, but...
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Wow, look at that. Blue shark. Blue sharky. Did you see that? Did you see what actually just happened then? Every time the AI does that move, a fireball will go straight through them. When the AI does it to me and I do that move, the fireball hits. Oh, it's actually, I'm glad I said that actually. It's, yeah, so on this game, with the backflips, with the turtles, right, the backflips are invincible. You can go through fireballs if it's a fast fireball and you execute the backflip at the right time. But if you throw your opponent, and then your opponent does a backflip straight away, and you do a fireball after that throw, the fireball will hit them when they're doing the backflip. It's just a little bug that I noticed back in the day, you know.
Round 2. Fight.
And I just kicked his ass with the shark. Oh, so his name's Armgon. Yeah, Brack. Brack. What's the matter, Raphael? You're struggling against the shark. Yeah, fuck. Come near me then. Take that. And take that as well, you fuck. Yeah, so the shark's got a pretty cool super. Like, water comes in. I guess it's not that cool, really, is it? It's just water, but what did you expect from a great white shark? A baby great white shark. Look at that mouth! Wow. Fit my whole head in there. Yeah, so all the shark says is brah, brack on that bit. I remember that. Yeah, another thing that I've noticed about the Japanese version, each stage that we're going to, every opponent that we're beating, it's giving them a red mark, like a red cross, like we've been there. Quite sure it doesn't do that in the European version. Okay, so I need to concentrate because this guy's going to play OP. This far up the ladder, he's going to play fucking vicious and unfriendly as fuck. Look how sadistic that was. Yeah, he's a very difficult character to defeat. Both of these two are on the screen on. When the AI is playing as them, they're fucking vicious as fuck. Listen to this. This is just like, who's got the loudest growl? Who's got the powerfulest growl? Whack! I shouldn't do that because it only takes just over a chip damage and it leaves you vulnerable AF. Fucking stupid move. But if executed correctly, it can get you out of the corner, you know. Okay, I'm done. Yeah, fair play. I had no energy left. You got me that time, beastie. So this time I'm just going to play all defensive because all this character does is attack and attack and attack. See, that move does nothing but leave you vulnerable. You see what I mean? You can't even block even if you hit with that move. But it doesn't matter because this move makes up for all of the moves. This is a very unforgiving move, you know. If you time it right... Fuck! See, it goes through anything. And that thing where he jumps in the air, it is hard to stop him when he does that, you know. I think only Michelangelo and Armgun can feel confident. Oh, and Asuka, of course, because she's got a Dragon Punch. But I mean, not many people in this have Dragon Punches, you know. Like in your typical kind of fighting game, there's a bunch of people who've got some kind of Dragon Punch. In this one, it's only Asuka, Armgun, and I can't think because I'm borderline panicking in case he beats me. Because you only get 10 credits on this. Well, by default you get 7, but if you enter a cheat code, or like I said earlier, Konami was nice enough to just put the cheat codes in for you on this one, then yeah, you'll get 10 lives. Shit. Oh shit! Yeah, that's his super. And it's very OP. It's like... It's always guaranteed to hit that. I think only once or twice I've managed to block the whole thing. But it just crosses up on you and everything, and it's very unforgiving. I hate it. Okay, so who else shall we try out before I go? Okay, so let's just go back to Asuka, because this stream was all about Asuka. I mean, this playthrough of the Japanese version. So I don't know what else to tell you about Asuka. I don't really know that much about her. I know she was created by somebody called Tekimasa Miyoshi, but she's a protagonist and she's something to do with nature. That's why butterflies come out of her. You're dead. Oh! Yeah, so again, like with this character, usually that hits 3. God! I can't say anything without the fucking computer going nuts. It's annoying. Oh, I was gonna say, there's no way. Do not get over that. Or that's something I've not ever saw before. But it wouldn't surprise me if that happened on a stream anyway, because every time you hit start stream, does something happen that you've never ever ever saw before on a game that you've been playing for like over 2 decades. It can be mortifying at times, okay? Right. Just like this thing. When you fight this creature at this, you know, this far up the ladder, he's a fucking asshole to beat. He really is. He's very upsetting and very stressful. Oh, God. So unless he blocks, right? God! Every time that I say that, I get in stores. I've got no choice. I have to. You have to attack him when you ask him. Oh, fuck off, Michelangelo! Now you fucking forced my hand, and I'm getting pissed off, Michelangelo. Oh, okay. I thought that was the final round. Right, making me stand up in my living room for this. Look at this instant fucking throw bullshit that he keeps doing every time that I try to attack him. Fuck! Just give me... Yeah, he's the last character before you go and play the bosses, so it's the worst position to have him in all fairness.
Round 1. Fight. Rising thunder. Rising thunder. Rising thunder. Dragon breath. Dragon breath.
Listen to how pathetic Michelangelo sounds, though.
Rising thunder. Dragon breath.
No, we actually haven't played Michelangelo yet, have we?
Dragon breath.
So no, he's... Well, either way, if you're getting this character war past like the 3rd level, then you're in for a fucking shock, because he plays awful like this. Listen to that! Attack! Attack! Sounds pathetic. In the European version, it's like attack, attack. In this one, it's like attack. Sounds like a child. He's a fucking 19-year-old grown turtle.
Fight.
And he's a fucking superhero, isn't he?
Rising thunder. You. Dragon breath. Dragon breath.
Oh my god, that backflip! This is what I mean. Anybody who plays this game who knows how to use the turtles, how much does that happen when you're trying to do a fucking combo? He does a backflip and fucks up your whole fucking strategy that you had in place.
Rising thunder.
God, listen, attack! Sounds pathetic. It sounds awful. I don't get it. Why did they... That is bullshit, man. Stop doing that. Just desperate for a win. Look at that. Yeah, you can see what the AI is doing. It's charging down for a second. Oh my god. Be careful, be careful. Fuck! Look! Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just the 2nd round. I'm going to play far more cautious this time. Look, this is what I mean about this fucking piece of shit.
Round 3. Fight.
Past fucking Battle 3 and he is fucking insane. Do it.
Rising thunder. Rising thunder.
God. Stop it. His reach is just fucking bullshit. Oh my god, stop doing that fucking bullshit. You're making me so angry.
Rising thunder. Dragon breath.
Oh, that's not even a command grab, that's just his standard throw. He should not be able to do that.
Dragon breath.
He's doing shit on a button press.
Rising thunder.
Oh, it's a shame that didn't... I can't believe this.
Rising thunder. Dragon breath. Rising
Yes! Got him! I was so stressed out that whole fight! Right, let's see who we've got next. Yeah, just as I suspected, Michelangelo is still remaining. So other than his bad voice samples in this one, it should be pretty... It shouldn't be very stressful to beat Michelangelo. Okay. In fact, no, I'm just gonna... Is that me? Oh. Oh my goodness. Missed. Hit. Well done. Got him. No. Fuck. Damn it.
Round 2. Fight.
What's the AI do? Just standing there. Yeah, so the only thing that I don't like about Michelangelo is this sweep. Like, that's his sweep. Donatello and Raphael, they just do a kick. I think Raphael can slide on his light kick, or on his high kick, but Raphael and Leonardo, they both have a kick. I keep thinking I'm the other Michelangelo. Look, I'm just walking into him. Dragon Breath! Dragon Breath! It sounds pathetic. In the European version of Tournament Fighters, it goes Dragon Breath. You know, make him sound... Why? It's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna have to concentrate. Yeah, eat that one. Wow, the AI in the Japanese version of this game plays like there's no artificial tomorrow. It's unbelievable how difficult they are fucking playing on level 3. You saw my playthrough for the European version. I literally did it prior to doing this one. It's all on the same stream. And you saw the AI in that one, on the same difficulty level, was not playing anywhere near as difficult as this one. Ugh. Oh, it's fucked up my perfect. Doesn't matter. So Michelangelo, I don't know if he does loads of dragon punches like Ken, when you deplete the AI's energy when the AI is Ken. You know, in Street Fighter 2 keeps doing dragon punches, but I don't know if it happens in this one or not. I don't think it does, but for some reason that round and the round prior to that, he did a rising uppercut and then he did another rising uppercut straight after. So I killed him exactly the same way that I killed him in round 2. Now, Chrome Dome at this point could actually end this stream. I totally forgot that I had not played this guy. Right, you're gonna see Chrome Dome at his best now, okay? Oh, but then again, I've got him in this. And I know this is a shitty way to defeat them, but the AI's fucking shitty on you, you know? So if you want to complete the game, you just have to play like that, you know, like it's Mortal Kombat or something. The old Mortal Kombats. You have to defeat them in a certain way. Even if it means spamming the same move. To be honest, Chrome is not even playing that hard. Look, I've got him straight back in it again. Super. Listen to how pathetic that sounds. Attack! 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 Now, I'm only going to say this for the last time. In the European version, he goes, attack! 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 Although in this one, it sounds like he's got a fucking stick in his ass. It's disappointing. It really is. Why would you... why would you want to hear the turtles like that? I don't know. I'm not aware of why they made that decision, or why, you know, because it would have cost them probably what, about, depending on the agent's quote, it would have cost them quite a bit to get all of those voice actors to come back in, voice actors and actresses, sorry, to come back in to do the voices again. Just don't get why they did it, and they sound awful. I don't know which one was released first. I think they both was distributed on the same day, like September time in 1993. But yeah, it's just something that's been playing on my mind since I've played this Japanese version. I mean, up until yesterday, I didn't even know this version existed. When we get to... Wow, Donatello is left as well. I've just realised, like... I don't know. But either way, that battle with War was just draining. Like, I still feel drained from it now. I honestly do.
Round 2. Fight!
Fight! Come on then, Donnie, let's do it.
Rising Thunder! Dragon Breath! Dragon Breath!
Got Casey Jones there in the background. I don't know why Casey Jones wasn't in this game. I did ask that back in the day. I said to myself, why isn't Casey Jones in it? Because he'd be like an amazing character. But he is in the Sega Genesis version, which I'm going to do a stream on that one as well, but I'm going to have to learn that game. Because, you know, I was a S.N.E.S boy. I played on Sega Genesis because my friend had one. And like, his mum was just always out with her friends all the time, so we would just chill out at his. But he didn't have Turtles Tournament Fighter, so I think I might have played it once on an emulator. I'm not too sure, but I didn't play it for long because I'm too used to this one, you see. But for that stream, you know, I will practice the game. Hey, for all I know, it might be better than this one. But this was the one that the Matrix sent to me. So, there you go. Okay, so, dare I say it now, we are moving on to the bosses. Okay, thank you, April. You look stunning. Yeah, you see that, the crosses there. I'm sure it doesn't do that in the European version. Now, there's something that I want to show you in this version, because I did play through this yesterday, and I got to the Rat King, and he beat me, but these boxes can be broken, and watch what happens when these boxes break. Now, if you're a Turtles Tournament Fighters player, and you have never played the Japanese version, and you're very familiar with the game, watch what happens in this corner. It's amazing. When I saw it yesterday, I was like, wow. So let me try and make it happen. He might need to throw me, I don't know, or yeah, I think you have to throw him. Well, good luck throwing fucking Rat King. As soon as you go near him, he's going to throw you. Oh, I wonder what happens if you do it on those ones. Alright, this is bullshit, but I'm going to keep... Oh, it's done it as well. Are those crates going to respawn now, or what?
Round 2.
I think they've respawned, don't they? Oh, that is disappointing. Okay. Let me try and throw him. Oh, there you go. Look at this. Look at this. This is not involved on the European version. This does not happen. We're actually in the mixing desk of the fucking studio. How cool is that? Saying that with a big smile on my face because that I've been playing this game for years. Okay, I'm just gonna kill him now. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years, and this happens. Wow. Ah! Fuck! I'm running out of continues. I don't know how many continues I've got left. I think I've only got one. See, it doesn't tell you how many continues you have left. I mean, he's playing a little OP, and I couldn't beat him yesterday either, so... But I'll try with Asuka. As this was the Asuka, you know, I wanted to do this run, the Japanese version, with a woman who was from Japan, who I've always liked. So, if I lose and I can't continue, I will be ending the video, but I'm going to be continuing this stream because I'm going to do story mode.
Round one.
Okay, here we go. So what I want to see is what happens on the right hand side then. Is there... Because typically, if you go to a studio, there's only one mixing room. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, okay, so they've got 2 mixing rooms here. Well, that must have cost a lot. I just think that's really... It just really shocked me yesterday, you know. I was like, what? I am tempted to do... No, just do it. Oh, it hit. I don't think it will hit. Well, that throw didn't take off as much as what it usually does. Yeah, so with Asuka, you can usually build your super twice. Look at that! That's fucking bullshit! I fucking hate that kick, where he jumps in the air and does a drop kick.
Round two. Fight.
Absolutely unfriendly. That. God. Going down this time, Rat King. I don't care how shit I look, right? This is just how you have to beat them, though. What else can you do? Like, the gameplay is good. For a game from, like, 1993, the gameplay is very good. But it's like Mortal Kombat, you know, you have to just spam something to win. After you beat like the first or second person, you have to have a strategy that... You can't just play it like it's Street Fighter, basically. Round of applause for Oscar.
Round three.
Right, so let's see what happens now. I know the AI is going to be upset. I'm trying not to talk about Asuka's sexy ass. Right, shoot. Look at this kick. How nice does her ass look? What the fuck? Oh, where was it? Look at this, I'm perfecting him. Fuck. Do it. Yes! I perfected the Rat King. I don't think I've ever achieved that before.
Perfect.
The butterflies in my stomach, you can see on the screen now. What the hell? I've never perfect. Was that a perfect? Did it say perfect? I'll have to watch it. I was too busy thinking about what actually happened, trying to process the whole thing, you know? Okay, good. So, we've now arrived on the metro train and we're going to be fighting Karai, who is the leader of the Foot Clan in Japan. See if we can beat her.
Round one.
See what
Fight.
happens. Yeah, so you're going to see her this time. You're just going to see her and how extremely frustrating she is. Look at that. From out of nowhere. Yeah, so watch how fast my power gauge builds now. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that throw that she does, I've always liked that throw that Karai does, where she just chucks you to the other side of the screen. That is fucking OP. I love it. Ah! Who stole the mic? Did you steal the mic, Karai? Was it you who stole the mic? Look at the grab. Incredible. Yeah, so Karai, when you're using her, she has a mixture of punches and kicks that are that fast, you can just trap somebody in the corner and just keep punching them. It's quite fun to be her in this, to be honest. What I used to do for my emulator, I'd input a action replay code, and you know I had to dig to find this code, because even the code that's available on the website, it's not the actual code. You have to find the other 2 digits to it. And yeah, so basically all you have to do is just hit your opponent once, whether they block it or it makes impact, and your energy gauge, your power gauge just shoots straight up, and you can just keep rinsing and rinsing supers. It's just fun. Alright, so 8 foot tall Karai won that time. However, I think as this is the Japanese stream, we should bring Asuka straight back in her alternate colours and try to win it. In fact, not try, we're going to win this. Yeah, she's too fast for that. Damn it. It's like gum instead of dumb. Fuck off, bitch! Look how fast the punches are. And then she does that.
Round 2.
I did say earlier that it's easy to beat her, but with Michelangelo it's easy. With everybody else, she's a boss, you know? Fuck! Look at that! Damn it! Ah! I don't think I'm going to be able to do it with Asuka, okay? Fuck off! Is that all my continues gone? Surely this has to be my last continue. So we better make it good. Who are we going to be? I'll tell you what, because he's my favourite turtle in the Turtles universe, I'm going to be Donatello. Try and complete it with him. Because I do believe this is the last credit. Look at her. Vicious. Fucking snake. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Fight! Let's do it. Do it. Yeah, take it. Take the fucking bow stuff. Look at how fast she is. Her grip is just incredible. She's got no fear whatsoever. And she's ruthless as fuck. What am I supposed to do?
Round 2. Fight.
Stop throwing me, you fuck! Look at that move. That's a really inspiring move, but look at that move. Right, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to spin around in the corner of my head. That's what the AI does to me sometimes. That's how I feel. Like I'm spinning around doing the splits on my head. Stars, come on! How many hits? How's she not fucking dizzy? Just kill her, Donnie! Just block this. Blocking fucking everything out! Come on, Donnie, let's do it. My turtle.
Round 3.
I didn't even do a projectile. I'm just gonna keep spamming. Not, you fucking bitch. Fuck. Oh yeah, so something that I forgot to say was Donatello's invincible on the way up from that, you know? God! It's alright, just fucking calm down and beat her. Ah, damn it! Fuck! She didn't even give me a chance to breathe! Now she's got a super. You'd think that what she just did, that was a super. No, that is not her super. That's just one of her regular special moves. Wait until you see a super. She like turns into electric energy. I think that was the last credit. Oh. Wow, okay. Oh. I thought that was the last credit. Alright, so that's we're just going to complete it with Michelangelo, okay? Because otherwise we're just going to be stuck on this woman all night long, and I'm not going to have any voice left. Because I'm just going to be yelling.
Round one.
Right.
Fight.
Fight. That sounds awful. Right, so she's dead now anyway. Bitch. Making me look stupid on my stream. Make you look fucking outrageous. Eat that. Yes.
Let's kick out.
Fucking nursery school, get the fuck out. Oh, and look at the clock. Look, it says 69 up there.
Round two. Fight.
So I beat her basically. That's my fastest time beating her basically. Take her over? Yes. Yeah, she's dead. Now, imagine being the videographer in that chopper that you can see in the background there. And you're filming this and you're like, there's an 8-foot tall woman who is fighting a 6-foot tall fucking turtle who is just rolling about doing cannonball spins at her. Like, how would you even keep that in focus on the camera? Trust me, it would be difficult. So yeah, guys and girls, thank you very much for joining me on this stream. I've brought it to an end with my part 1 of the Cowabunga Collection playlist that I'm building. Unfortunately, you can't see the... Well, you can see, but you know, there's a language barrier here, but he's just talking about he's gone to the Bahamas. And I think I completed the European version of this using Michelangelo, so if you didn't see the ending, that's the ending in Japanese. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much again for joining me. I hope that you had a great time watching through Turtles Tournament Fighters. It's one of my favourite games, and I played this game pretty much as what I played Street Fighter, you know, when I was a kid. So, I'm very happy to bring this to everyone, and I hope that everybody out there enjoys the game just as much as what I do. So, until next time, YouTubers, take care of yourselves and each other. And if you're live watching, you know, if you're in the room, because I can see there's a few people in the room, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and then I'm going to stay on this game, and I'm going to do story mode. So if you want to join me for that, then you're more than welcome to. Okay, I'm out.